Chef Cordré, known as Manny here in Charlotte. Enjoy cooking, feeding people, and entertaining. Today, I'll be preparing for you frittata, Mexican style frittata. What we're gonna do is just put a little spin on it and do it Mexican style. By making it Mexican, we're gonna cook with chorizo and potatoes, which will be papa con chorizo, y huevos. And that's chorizo, sausage, potatoes, eggs. And what we're gonna do is actually start it off on the skillet on top of the stove, and we'll finish it off in the oven. So you bake the frittata in the oven, and it comes up like a pie. And it's excellent. We got a little chili roll holder I'm gonna put on top of it. There's a little salsa. We'll finish with a little pico, avocado, and a little creamer. It's big, it's bold, it's spicy, it's flavorful. It's just something. But at the end, we're gonna finish it off with a michelada, which is a poor man's version of Bloody Mary. I got a nice flavorful beer. I got some clamato tomato juice. I got some lime juice. We're gonna finish off with a little charred jalapenos, some cilantro, and it's just gonna be cool and refreshing. This is the perfect brunch dish. Born and raised Kentucky boy, thoroughbred. Been here in Charlotte for about 11 years. My wife made me move. That's why we're here now. But Charlotte's been good to us. Got me into cooking. I was hungry. Okay, I have a memory of going all the way back to being 5 years old, 4 years old, I believe, and I wanted some eggs. My mother wouldn't cook them for me, so I went downstairs to fry my own egg. And just hanging out in the kitchen with my grandmother, my mother, my uncles. Got a long line of chefs in the family, and I just decided to take it to the next level. And so I love food. My style of cooking is big, bold flavors. I like rustic, I guess you would say, more old school. I know it's a lot of new things going on with all this gastro and infusion and things, but I like this old style of cooking, just bringing the big, bold flavors out. Actually using the basic ingredients and just enhancing them, making them work for themselves. With other restaurants, as part of some services that we actually offer, with the consulting end, I believe food is my passion, but people I have a better zeal for. Coaching and teaching and mentoring is where I strive at. And so to be able to come in and help your team build and teach a restaurant and teach them about executing the product and not necessarily telling your product is bad, but just taking your product and making it better. What can we do to make your product better? The foods that inspire me is, like I said, Latin American cooking. I love it. I'm a Southern boy, of course. And I just love to be able to fuse those two things together. And I think a lot of it is the same culture in a sense. Like I said, across the world, everyone eats pork, beef, chicken. It's the same thing, but it's it's the peppers and chilies and the love that Latin America uses in the food that my grandmother and my mother's used coming up. You know, I love everything about it. And like I said, it's. A friend of mine told me, it's a chef of mine that I worked with, told me about hummers and chefs. And I was like, a hummer? He's like, yeah, you get them hummers, they put that love into the food. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, they just think of a pot of greens and just, baby. And they take forever to cook the greens, but when the greens are done, or whatever it is they're cooking, there's just so much love and passion in that pot that comes out. It's just like, how did you take a pot of water and this one vegetable and just make it taste like everything? And but that's where I get that from, and I love it. We cater, we personal chef, I help you get your meal planning right. I do private parties, just what it is, and just entertaining and just enjoying. And in the future, we do look forward to getting the restaurant open again. But as of right now, this is the route that I'm on. So that's who we are.